What's up, guys? I am in the Rocky Mountains, and what a better place surrounded by nature to talk about the next digital marketing platform, the next big platform, which I think you guys got to watch for in 2021. Guys, I am just going to say that I am beside the highway. If you hear some noise, that's what it is, and I apologize for it. Right now, I just decided to take a little break from driving and shoot a couple YouTube videos here at this rest stop. So one of the questions that I get asked the most, more than anything else really, is what platform should I be on next? What's the next big thing? Which platform is coming out that I need my business on and my personal brand on? And I must say that unlike the social boom which happened 5-10 years ago, there's not as many platforms now that catch my attention. And when they do, I get really interested. Now for 2018, 2019, and for a lot of 2020, a lot of people have been talking about TikTok. And for good reason. TikTok has taken the world by storm. Now I got on TikTok pretty early, and I've done a lot of YouTube videos about TikTok, but now it's time for me to start turning my attention to which one's next to try to get you guys some of that information. And I got it. Let's start talking about it right now. The next social media, the next big platform that you guys got to pay attention to in 2021 is MeWe. MeWe right now is just getting going. It is a new social media platform that I think is going to take off for a couple of reasons. For one, it has a really interesting concept which I think there's a large need for. They have a Bill of Rights, a privacy Bill of Rights, which is making a lot of news right now as other social media platforms continue to take your information and provide it to advertisers to remarket to. This has caused a large amount of mistrust with a certain amount of social media users with the current platforms that are out there, and they're looking for an alternative which hasn't existed until now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to read you the privacy policy Bill of Rights on MeWe. On MeWe, you own your personal information and content. It's explicitly not ours. You never receive targeted third-party advertisements or targeted third-party content. We think that's creepy. You have full control over your newsfeed and how posts appear. We will not manipulate, filter, or change the order of your newsfeed. Only you can do that. Permission and privacy are your rights. You control them. You control who can access your content. You can opt out of our member directory to protect your privacy. We do not sell your personal information to anyone. Your face is your business. We do not use facial recognition technology. You have the right to delete your account and take your content with you at any time. Now, a lot of these speak directly to that market, to those people that are concerned about the other platforms that I just talked about. And I think this is a huge step. I think this is actually going to be a wake-up call as MeWe gets more popular for the other social media platforms. Now, don't quote me on this, but I heard an article the other day that said MeWe was trying to get to around 40 million users by the end of the year. I will look that up. I'll try to get it in the information below. But it's not quite that popular yet. Not a lot of people know of it. I think that if MeWe can find a way to do what TikTok did and get mainstream where people are starting to share the information they get on MeWe with other platforms, then it is going to start to gain more traction, specifically if the content that's getting shared is from people that are really interested in the privacy that MeWe offers. Now, I think that's going to be a little bit hard because I think the people inherently that come on MeWe are going to be reluctant to share information out. They may need to get a lot of news attention and try to get some other advertising out there for free in order to gain a widespread reach. I also think that MeWe is not going to explode. It is going to be a slow burn in terms of how it grows. But because there's such a need for it, and because, in my opinion, they're one of the first to market in this niche, in this space, I really do think that it's a platform that's going to start to take off. Now, what does this mean for you as business owners, as personal brands, as people looking at MeWe? Right now, I don't think too much. I think what you should do is I think you should download MeWe. I think you should get on it. I think you should upload your contacts, try to connect with as many people as possible, and then just scroll, just try to get information, stay up to date with the news. Do what I did on TikTok early, where you download it, start to scroll, start to gain context of what that platform's actually going to be like. As more people get onto MeWe, as more of your contacts and friends are on it, that's where you're going to be able to take advantage of being one of the first people on it, and understanding it already, and then using what you've learned to produce really good content. Also, I think when you start to produce content, you have to build content built for MeWe based on what MeWe is all about. So you're going to build more value-driven content, more content that's dedicated to your contacts. Because it's important to remember that your contacts are going to be controlling their own feed. They're going to be controlling their algorithm. And the people that are most likely to see your content are those contacts, the people that are closest to you. Also, their ethos says trust, control, and love. Built with trust, control, and love. And I think that that has to be the motto for you trying to build your first content on MeWe. One of the things that I don't like about MeWe so far is as soon as you sign up, you get the pop-up for MeWe Premium. Get MeWe Premium. Let me click on it now. Premium membership includes unlimited voice and video calling, journals, 100 gigabytes of cloud storage, unlimited themes, stickers, and emojis, free for 30 days, and then $6.49 a month. I don't like that. If you guys have seen any of my other videos, you know my motto is if you sell, you lose. It was the title of my book. And I really think that MeWe should have taken a different approach. I think that they should have come out, offered everything for free, tried to gain a bigger user base before bringing in a premium option. Maybe the same philosophy LinkedIn originally had, where they really got a huge demographic on LinkedIn. They offered a ton of free features before their premium version ever came into play. So I don't really like that they did that. It has popped up, it is on the feed. I don't think that was necessary now. If they want to get to 40 million users, 100 million users, I really think they should take that off, and even if it's still on there, it's really the people searching for it that are going to get to use it or are going to purchase it. That being said, the way they've set up community pages, groups, the way they've set up their stories, they have all of the features to make up a really good social media platform dedicated to the people that want to protect their information. And for me, that's really cool. That's why I think MeWe is going to be a fantastic platform. It's one that you need to pay attention to in 2021. It may not take off in 2021, but I really think that over time, it's going to be one that you're going to have an account on. So remember this video. And when MeWe takes off, come back, find it, put comments below, tell me if I was right or wrong at that point in time. And for now, I'm just gonna start testing it out. I'm going to start putting content out on MeWe. I'm gonna see how many of my contacts come on the app. I'm really excited just to see how it is and get some context of the app itself. All right, YouTube, that is it for this episode. I hope you guys got some value of it. Go download MeWe and tell me what you think. Hit that like or dislike button, depending if this gave you the value you're looking for. I'm looking for feedback so that I can keep improving my videos, offering you guys more value over time. Thanks, guys, and I hope to see you, as always, in the next episode. That's all for now.